We're now exactly 1 month away from the first World Cup match at SoFi Stadium. But as the excitement among fans builds, the hotel industry is sounding the alarm. A trade group says nearly 70% of its hotels in the region report bookings below their expectations. All right, we have live team coverage of the countdown to the World Cup. NBC4's Olivia Garvey is live at SoFi Stadium with the transformation. What the field is going to look like for the first match on June 12th. But first, Alex Rozier live for us in Hollywood, where the economic side of the World Cup is sort of falling flat here. Alex.
Michael, there's some real disappointment and concern because the World Cup is really a global event that people have been looking forward to for years. Now, 1 month from the games beginning at SoFi Stadium, some hotel directors are wondering if their hotels will even fill up.
As excitement builds for World Cup soccer at SoFi Stadium, concern is growing at the Hollywood Hotel.
The truth is in the numbers. I don't make this up. These are facts.
Jeff Zarinum is the hotel director. He shared their projections for the World Cup. He said as of now, in June, they're 37% booked. He expects that'll increase to 65%. In July, they're at 35%. His forecast shows they'll be at 75%. But typically, he says every summer, they are more than 90% booked.
Seeing these low numbers, how are you feeling?
Not too good.
Zarinum also says he subscribes to STR hotel research that he says shows hotels across the Hollywood and Beverly Hills region are, on average, at 28% occupancy for the World Cup window.
It's not for the entire city of LA, but Hollywood is a bellwether indicator of what's happening in the city in general. You can attribute it to a few factors.
He said hotels had to increase their rates because hotel workers' minimum wage and health care credit goes up this summer in Los Angeles. And ticket prices may have pushed away potential fans.
They are very, very expensive.
Natalia Vasquez lives in Colombia and has been to 3 World Cups.
I've been in Germany, in Brazil, and Russia.
She's going this year, too, in Philadelphia. She says it was the cheapest host city, and she says her ticket is 3 times more than her last World Cup.
For this time, the ticket was in 1,000 each ticket. And the last time in Russia, it was for 3 tickets for the first round, the same price.
And that doesn't include the parking and the food and the hotel room and the flight.
You had high hopes. I mean, this is the World Cup.
This is what everybody was banking on, but it looks like it's turning out to be a bust in terms of business for hotels.
And on top of that, right now, the LA City Council is considering letting people who own second homes rent them out as Airbnbs in the city. Hotel owners are saying that will only saturate a hurting market. This is a story that we are going to continue to follow as soccer comes close here in Los Angeles. Reporting live, I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.
All right, Alex, thank you so much for that. And we continue our team coverage because, as you know, the first World Cup match for Team USA will be against Paraguay at SoFi Stadium. NBC4's Olivia Garvey is there now. So all of this excitement is going on, Olivia, as the stadium is in the middle of a big transformation for the games. Gotta ask, will it be ready in time?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they've been working on this for 7 years, I was told today. So, yeah, the countdown is officially on. We are 30 days away from the FIFA World Cup coming to SoFi, or as it will be called for those 8 matches, Los Angeles Stadium. So today, the Los Angeles World Cup 2026 host committee hosted the media, and they really provided us with an inside look at how our city and really one of the world's biggest venues will transform soccer's grandest stage.
The great Irvin Magic Johnson.
It was a day of celebration and anticipation as our city gets ready for the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
And we're excited about all the opportunities Angelinos and visitors from around the world will have to participate in the world's biggest sporting event here in the sports capital of the world.
And reality is settling in as the World Cup pitch is being prepared as we speak.
As a NFL stadium, we are a synthetic field, so we don't have irrigation systems. We don't have all of these drainage systems that a FIFA world-class pitch requires. So for the last 7 years we've been working with them on their designs. So we worked very closely with FIFA on all of this. I can tell you that FIFA was here every step of the way last year when we did our test matches and did all of this. FIFA had said that it was the best grass surface they had seen since the World Cup in Qatar. So they were very complimentary and appreciative of what we did.
The world's biggest stage deserves food to match, and the chefs at SoFi, I have eaten on camera, understood the assignment.
Oh yeah, I was so excited to try this.
And then we have our aguachiles.
Oh, yum.
Here is a Lay's kettle pickle chip. It's deep fried pickles, jalapeno ranch, a little fresh jalapeno for that extra kick. And then over here is a very traditional snack in the Hispanic community. It's tostilocos. So it's got cucumber, jicama, chamoy, peanuts, tamarindo candy. And then last but not least, for everybody's sweet tooth,
I love it,
right?
yeah.
So we're working with a local bakery called Artelise, and they created this just for us. It's a FIFA World Cup trophy.
Oh, the food was so good. If you don't like soccer, just come to SoFi in June and try all the food. It was absolutely incredible. So speaking of the pitch, the grass is on its way in a bunch of cold trucks from Washington. A lot of people think, all right, they can just play on grass, they're good to go. No, no, no. These guys want to play on the best, and Otto and his guys are making sure that this will be the best pitch of the FIFA World Cup. And as we just said, the U.S. men's national team will play their first game June 12th against Paraguay. Back to you guys.
All right, exciting times. Olivia, thank you so much for that.